Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and welcome to another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, that part of the week where your boy Muta, and hopefully you, take a relax after a stressful week and just wind down and browse that side of the internet that's a little too dank for regular viewing. Now, Resident Evil 2 is coming soon, so can't wait to do that, so hopefully this will pass the time. Let's just get right in to our very first website. By the way, that part about RE2 in the beginning, yeah, I'm kind of jonesing for a fix right now. But anyways, Cilantro, no, supporting the fight against it. All right, tell me why you support this fight. To store, there's a fucking store to it. I feel like I've seen this website before, but it's a little retarded, so I don't know. No, they got a whole shirt of people buying cilantro. No, I think these are just random, dude. Yeah, these are just random websites. There's just random women shirts. These aren't about cilantro. Get out of here. All right, let's see. Here's a story, by the way. Let's look at the story. Let's open up some fucking haikus of all things. A story by Ligma. This was in December 11, 2018. I once got attacked by cilantro. That son of a bitch took all my money and flew my wife to Europe. They are currently eating rice without me. Those mother flyers don't deserve the same rights I have. They probably... Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. This is the first man I know that got cucked by cilantro. I once choked on coriander, and now every time I breathe it, I smell it. It's not cilantro, you asshole, that's coriander. Cilantro the gay, you big gay boy. So gross you. Peace out, lettuce boy. Goddamn. Reggie Does Whatever says, I love cilantro. This is a pretty active website, dude. I like cilantro. Alright, dude. There's some people that are fighting for it. Cilantro, the evil plant-based villain that destroyed my childhood, has stripped me of my innocence and killed my already withering soul. Damn, Carrot Bob ain't fucking around on this one, bro. He's a serious Chad. There's about 5,720 people that hate a herb. God damn. I was disgusted when I came into contact with cilantro. I was with this woman who I will call DM, and she tried to feed me cilantro. I almost vomited. I hate it so much. So gross. You know those people that are like, first world problems. This might be the one, dude. So here's some haikus. Dark herb cilantro slithers through my burrito. If only I knew. You crashed my server, my Christian Minecraft server. You suck, cilantro. Oh, man, dude. Just because you didn't download enough dedicated wham doesn't mean it's your fault, dude. Come on now. Cilantro is like shoving pencils in your... I don't want to think about that. That hurts, dude. John Wick 3 is coming out soon, so hopefully somebody gets a pencil stuck up somewhere. Hopefully a family-friendly location. Cilantro is the most disappointing thing since my son... Oh, man, that's a little savage, dude. I don't know if your son would really appreciate those kind words. So that's tastes like, what is this? Feet stink, dirty, old laundry. Man, when you have a word cloud like this, it makes me want to throw up thinking about cilantro. So here's some stuff. Cilantro, I hate you. This is the most weirdest website I've ever seen. Like, bro, how can you... This is so active. It's fucking weird. These people hate this plant so much. I mean, obviously it's a joke. Let's be real here. But I want to believe that they legitimately hate this plant. Just let me have my meat. How do I tell my family that I hate cilantro? Please email me some tips. Kate. Well, Kate, just fucking tell them, dude. And fuck anyone else that doesn't love you back for it. They should love you unconditionally. God, could you imagine, like, in a household, it's that howdy-doody, where, like, that's the biggest issue? Fuck, man. How do I tell mom and dad that I don't like this fucking plant, dude? How are they ever gonna accept me? It's so cute. I was 6 when I first experienced the horrid, foul-tasting spawn of Satan, cilantro. It tasted as if an elephant took a dump on soap and shoved it in my mouth. It's like descriptive to the point of you've actually had that happen to you, and they did die a little on the inside. Good. All right, it happened to them. All right, dude. This is something. People hate this plant, bro. These are stories for it. Now, if you go to the research page, this is great, dude. G.I. Joe once said, "Knowing is half the battle. Knowledge is power, and the pen is mightier than the sword," were said by some other people. The point we're making here is that you need to have accurate and fully cited information about cilantro before you take this crusade into the field. Oh boy, chemical link between cilantro and stink bugs. I really thought they were going to be like, cilantro causes fucking, genital warts, or fucking erectile dysfunction, or it gets you arrested or something. Come on now. Yeah, but these are research documents on it. They've got a fucking blog too. I mean, might as well, dude. Sage advice for cilantro. Oh, fuck off. Get out of here, dude. Cilantro works like a harsh chemical, studies say. Oh, they got Lion and Finca ready to fucking deal with the cilantro, dude. Watch out. Call Team Rainbow, dude. It's growing in your backyard. Cilantro or coriander? Yeah, this is the greatest meme I've ever seen. Like, it just goes back and back. I'm Austin. I've been a member of I Hate Cilantro for 10 years. Now, there's a blog I'm writing for it. Ever since I've learned since joining that some people taste cilantro differently than I do, to me cilantro tastes like something went bad, sour, or rotten. Is that true? So I don't know that. I mean, I don't have a problem with cilantro. I mean, I taste it in my food. It's fine. But if some people genuinely have an issue with it, I defend their right to hate it. If you're tasting a piece of shit, if you're tasting a wet, soggy diaper as you eat your fucking food, then yeah, I would hate whatever's making my food taste like hot ass. So thank you very much. I mean, hey man, I got no problem with eating ass, but if it ain't clean, dude, we got problems. Anyways, that's enough about eating ass. This is a fucking Christian stream today. Let's back out and go somewhere else. Something Store, the joy of surprises. 11 years? Oh my god, is this the original loot box website? I think we found the original loot box, boyos. God damn. All right. So Something Store is a fun website that operates simply. We send you something, an item, selected randomly among many products from our inventory for $10. Free shipping in the United States. Always the US that's got free shipping. God damn it. There's problems with Canada sometimes. And you will discover what your something is when you receive it. What will yours be? It's a loot box. It's actually a loot box. Let's learn something more. Right now, they're not accepting new orders. Damn it. And I actually was going to buy it. If it's like $10 for a free loot box. I mean, $10 is $10, I know, but damn, dude, a loot box? Come on, man. All right, let's see. It may be something you need, something you want, or something you desire. It might be a cool, shiny gadget, rare book, party game, handmade necklace, reverse clock, book of gourmet chocolate, popular video game. Never going to happen. Popular table tennis set, pashmina scarf, set of kitchen knives. I don't think you could. Can you send knives in the postage service now? I'm pretty sure they don't even allow bottles of water to be sent anymore. Pair of handmade earrings, garden tools, kitchen appliance, unique home decor item, electronic equipment, fine crafting tool, or an office supply item. Your something will be brand new. Well, at least you ain't getting fucking used or refurbished shit. Anything but. For legal reasons and our company policy, some restrictions do apply. Yeah, there's going to be some douchebag buying it for $10. Do I get an AR-15 or a TAC nuke with it? Like, no. No, you don't. You'd be a dipshit to believe you do. Guaranteed fun, guaranteed value. Simply we guarantee that your something will be worth at least $10 per MSRP. Also, at least. It could be more than that, or it could be at least. So MSRP will refund the difference. Okay, it's like a loot box, but you don't fucking lose, I think. Like, you at least get something of value. That's better than nothing. So what is it? So how does it work? Place your order on the page via PayPal or payment service provider, and then we'll ship your randomly picked something within 7 business days, and we'll confirm shipment via email. You will find out when your something is when you receive it, and hope you will be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, these guys are shipping from like Long Island, New York. That would not take too far from me. FAQs, let's see this. Since it's through PayPal, by the way, you can actually charge back if they don't send it to you. So, like, they actually probably will send something to you. How many somethings can I order? You can order up to 30 somethings, 10 for Canada. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for the shady shipping policies. Oh, man. I'm a little bitch lately, by the way. It's like, I have a terrible story with like shipping stuff at work, and it's just, it's compounded, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Can I track my order? Do you offer gift certificates or gift wrapping? I don't know why I'm picking this up. But, how do I send something as a gift to someone? Okay, so you can actually gift it from them. Something not. While the possibilities run wild, okay, what do you not get? Let's see, adult goods and services. I don't get my BBC with this? My BBC replica on this? Come on now. Alcohol, such as alcohol beverages, don't get sent. Body parts, yeah, well, no shit. That'd be creepy if it did. Bulk marketing tools like email lists, software, cable descramblers, and black boxes. Devices intended to obtain cable and signal for free. Damn, dude. You guys are, you got copyright unlocking devices, mod chips or other devices or techniques designed to circumvent or allow fucking cuckolds, dude. Unauthorized copyrighted media. Wait, what do you mean? Unauthorized books of, okay, so they give you the legal version, right? Counterfeit and unauthorized goods. Okay, that's fine, dude. Fake autographs, currency, makes sense. Drugs or drug paraphernalia. Damn it, dude. Really? They need to make like a fucking hard drug loot box. Could you imagine that? Drug test, circumvention, AIDS? So you can't even fake drug tests. Those are like the most, like, even if you get them in a box, most people will be like, well, if I ever need to cheat on a drug test, well, I got it right here. Endangered or regulated species, regulated financial products or services, gambling. So I guess you don't get online gambling type stuff. Hacking and cracking materials, government ID cards, illegal goods, miracle cures, offensive goods, protected cultural items. What the fuck, dude? It's like weapons. Wow. What the fuck? Tobacco and cigarettes, travel packages and offers. What the hell, dude? It's like sometimes you just lose it a little, you know? Yeah, sometimes it happens. So here's some like reviews. It was sent very quickly. The random item was the sort of thing I expected. Okay. A great concept. Love the pocket watch I got. Oh man, wait until you get some monocle. Got a Calvin Klein tie. Pretty cool gold color to give my muse. Oh, fuck off. Fuck the muse. What is this, 1883? What the fuck, man? God, I'm such an asshole tonight. Stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I will never be like this ever again. Jesus. I got an iPod for $10. Neat. Doubt. Doubt indeed. A lot of fun. Pretty nice glasses. Okay, they got stuff. There's some 1-stars in there. Like, somebody was pretty fucking jaded. Let me actually see the 1-star. Can I find it? 2 stars. I got a set of knives that I already have and paid less for them down the street at the local store. Wow, dude. But did you get the difference? Come on now. Come on. Some people gave ratings without any like words, and it's just no. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you can order it if well, you can't order it right now, but apparently soon, hopefully they'll come back with it. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have found the first loot box that's still active since 2018, by the way. So, I don't know. Maybe it exists, maybe it won't. But I can't order a loot box. Otherwise, I would definitely buy one. And then we'd have a video about it sometime later. I could have gotten something cool, dude. I could have gotten something I wanted or something probably wouldn't need in my life. Usually my luck with loot boxes. But let's go someplace else. ZA12. Oh man, you know when a fucking HTML site just goes like full purple cushion your face, you're in for a fucking great time, boys. Let me get this started. The site contains original works by Amitabh Stanford and others. Amitabh has been working on the subjects of good and evil, dualism, spiritual teachings, and alien influences for, oh my god, okay, 2 decades. 2 decades! It's great that the first thing we get is something called Homeless Souls. Let me just recheck. Oh, it's a whole Shockwave Flash file? Oh my god, dude, it's 1998 all over again! Alright, let's go down here. New site, okay. Dustamaka? What? Homeless Souls. I have granted the first serial rights for one of my latest books. Homeless Souls. Homeless Souls. Alright, this is 2012. Year when I started my channel, by the way, so this is an old website. But let's go look some of this real quick. So, it looks like Satan to me. Interesting website. Flying Buffalo's 7 website. Tchaikovsky's spacecraft. Alright, let's go down over here. Is there anything? The Anunnaki Wheel of Enslavement. Okay. God damn it. You can't escape lizard people, okay? I can never escape Argonians, and I'm starting to get pissed off a little bit. Not really. But let's go here. Looks like Satan to me. King Arthur was a fool, number 1. A hedonist king with a bastard son. Guinevere and Lancelot propped him up. Merlin and Thomas filled his cup, but he turned on them and forced them to run. He framed the one who loved him most, condemned her to death by fire and smoke. Lancelot charged in and saved... That name Lancelot, dude, it's so cool. By whisking Guinevere away, and thus Camelot began to implode. The stories say he was a god, that he came to set folks free. But when ego turns against true love, looks like Satan to me. Well, very, very poetic, by the way. That is good. Flying Buffalo 7. I want to say it sounds like a fucked up adult movie. I want to say it. It kind of does. But let's go around over here. Heartstrings, Sayonara, Zeitgeist. Sure, open it up. What the fuck is this? Heartstrings, Tapta Tabula. Okay, let's see this. Things are not what they appear to be. In the world of five senses, there are many ways to obscure, hide, and trick perception. Many things that transpire are very, very much like illusions, which conceal other unseen activities occurring behind the scenes. What people see and experience often has little or no direct correlation to the real agenda underneath the illusory layers. Some occurrences, the Libyan War, the culling of humans and animals, the 10th anniversary of 9/11. I'm going to say it, 10 years later, when I'm like fucking 34, if I hear anything about, ooh, you fucking 9/11 again, I'm going to fucking lose it, dude. I'm actually going to lose it. Like, at some point, you got to let go of the meme, all right? Jesus Christ. Like, the conspiracy is too much. The aliens are near full confrontational mode with one another. The alien wars are upon us. Aliens have set up many portals on the Earth. 3 are still used, while most are dormant and some are inoperable. These portals are primarily used for interdimensional interplanetary travel. Some have been sealed off by aliens here. Others were sealed as aliens left the planet. Some portals around the world are about to be activated. One of them is in the state of Texas in the United States. Oh, in Texas. The drought there was initiated by aliens to bring about optimal conditionings for the opening and operations of the portal. You heard it right here, boys. That drought in Texas? Nah, couldn't be weather patterns. It's fucking... Nah, dude. Not at all. I mean, couldn't be the government controlling the weather now. I mean, actually, I can believe that, but fuck no. Aliens did it, motherfucker, and they're trying to come here and teleport. Obviously! Okay, alright, let's go. Sayonara, just doing their job. Royal Incubators, money, breaking the Israeli blockade. Zeitgeist, yeah. Here we go. Spacecraft time, boys. Let's go and see, can I go into the spacecraft? No, there's no spacecraft for me to go into. God damn, it's just one spacecraft. That lasted some odd months. That's some bullshit. All right, let's go to the Wheel of Enslavement, boys. When you got names like that, of course you're going to read it. The attacks by darkness are increasing at this time as it becomes more and more desperate. Recently, on separate occasions, one of our two little Chihuahua Silky Terrier dogs were fatally struck by alien beams. Doubt. There are dangerous times. Humans need to be cautious, yet not fearful of the evil aliens. Anunnaki aliens have no power over true light beings who still remember their creator and have retained their will. The ruling elite has targeted our website ever since it launched. Yeah, they have. They have hacked it in many ways and attempted to thwart access in an effort to try to discourage internet users from visiting the sites and reading articles posted on it. To counteract, I don't know, man, it was pretty easy to get here, dude. It's one simple link. To counteract these attacks, we've launched a companion site at, several months ago. For many reasons, it is this time the .NET site is able to resist some of the ruling elite's hacking efforts. Strangely, while I don't think changing it from like .NET to .com is going to help anyone. Like, you do fucking realize that it's still going to get taken down, bro. if the elite wanted to. Sites have similar meta tags, identical articles. Various search engines on the internet do not treat them equally. The .com site frequently appears in searches, while the .net rarely comes up in the search results. This strongly indicates which site the ruling elite would prefer to be directed to. If it's the same mirrored site, what does it matter? You fucked up on your SEO. What am I going to say, man? The ruling elite have stepped up their hacking efforts ever since they wrote On the Brink of Anunnaki New World Order. They've also had many meetings and discussions about the article and the contents of the websites. Could you just imagine like a bunch of lizard Illuminati aliens just sitting down? It's like that fucking webpage, dude. We got to do something about it. We got to deal with them humans. They're writing the story. Oh my God, dude. I love the internet. Like, the internet is the greatest tool that has ever existed because it's both the greatest sign of our achievements and also the biggest you-know-what of our achievements. Less than a week here, something else happened on the same stretch of road. About 4 a.m., our dogs began barking, alerted us something was amiss. We went out and observed a large, silent, stationary light in the sky. As we watched, the object emitted a beam that struck a semi-truck and doubled trailer that was traveling northbound on the New England Highway. After the truck was hit by the beam, it veered off the road, struck an electric pole, and rolled over. The truck made a deafening crash as it rolled over. The object in the sky vanished. The truck driver was unhurt except for us. There were no witnesses to the accident. Investigators are baffled and have stated at this stage, we have no reason to believe fatigue was a factor. Okay, so apparently aliens shot a semi-truck driver from space, And that's where we're at. Now, look, okay, I'm not going to sit here and say that this guy's experiences were a lie, because that's really fucked up and toxic to say. For all I know, this guy absolutely had seen this happening. Look, there's a lot of weird shit in the world, guys, okay? Point is, look, I might sound like I'm trying to, like, make sense of everything, but I'm just skeptical about a lot of stuff. You know, at the end of the day, I wasn't there. I don't know. I can't put my 2 cents into it. So who knows, man? Maybe Stanford did see something happen, right? Maybe that did occur the way that he's saying it. And if it has, then you know what? I genuinely am fearful. If aliens can just fire beams from the skies and nearly kill human beings, and we're not really able to combat that, it is a scary thought indeed. But I don't know, man. I have to see aliens. I think at this point, if the aliens do stuff like that, at some point, given how many people exist internationally, we should see some alien, you know, energy, right? We should see something. But if the aliens are enslaving us, I think at some point it would be hot news. And right now it isn't. I don't know. Maybe we're already enslaved. I can't tell, dude. I'm just an Indian guy on the internet. That's about it. So what I'm going to do is back out of here and explore something else. But before we do something else, let's look at, we are now on the cusp of a second major cataclysmic event. Thus, we are on the brink of when things will finally get worse on the planet. Okay, let's read this quickly. Some of the evil aliens are led by one god, some by other gods, while some deny the existence of any god. All these alien belief systems lead to the same point. They are driven by darkness. The gods for man-made machines can be human scientists. The gods for biological clones can be the same. Humans need other types of gods to depend on. However, those with true spirits will resonate with love and an inner yearning for the divine. Okay. All right. Some people have affinity to real God, but if you're a clone, then your god is the other half, I guess. And if you're an android, then the engineer is your god. So I guess to an extent that does make sense, right? Like, you ever see a sci-fi movie where they make an alien and they get like fucking sentient AI and they're like, "You're my god," and it's like, well, I mean, yeah, dude, you did give life, you did make life, so hey, I guess you might be. So let's go down over here. Extremists from all religions are dangerous. They're the ones who would drive religious wars and wage them in the name of their gods with disregard for innocent people caught in the middle. The 2-man Anunnaki groups, Vulturites and Reptilians. Are you fucking kidding me? Vultures now? All right, dude. The Vulturites are an openly bloodthirsty group. The Reptilians can be either subtle or open in their demonic ways. For years, tension amongst nations have oscillated because the Olkar had adequately suppressed opposition and kept things relatively peaceful in a very chaotic world. Okay, so basically these New World elite, like Anunnaki, are losing their grip and control, and now things are about to reach crazy levels of nothing. These are just articles that have been, like, they're just over and everywhere. It's crazy where it's at, man. What is this? One of the leading aliens currently resides in a very young female body. She has been given unprecedented international opportunities and media attention while mustering support under the guise of protecting animals. Don't know who it is, but if you're calling somebody out, man, a little girl, calling out a little girl on doesn't bode well. Let's go somewhere else. So this one's Carl Gustaf, the most beloved king in the world. All right, dude. So, all right, so Sweden's royal family is brought into the mix over here. The King of Kings. So apparently the Swedes wonder, why is he wearing such silly hats? Which, by the way, these are very well photoshopped. I can tell they're photoshopped. I work in the stuff. So yeah, I'm able to tell just by the edges alone. Yeah, it's definitely photoshopped. But it's done a very well job. So here we've got the king wearing what appears to be bunny hats. And if you go down, he's got a tinfoil hat going. Come on, dude. These are actually so well done. My God. If I didn't know shit about Photoshop, I could not tell. Like, just look at that one. He's wearing a hot dog for a hat. And it's all supernatural. Like, if I didn't know anything about Photoshop, I'd believe this guy brought a hot dog for a hat. My God, that'd be the funniest shit ever. He's wearing a NASA helmet. What the hell is going on here, dude? And then he's with the Saudi royal family with a Viking helmet on, dude. Dude, come on, man. At some point when you're royal family, you got to be so loaded that who gives a fuck what anyone thinks? I'd wear a Viking hat if I got brought out there. Why the fuck not, dude? I mean, I understand that you have to be respectful of cultures internationally, but come on, how many chances do you get, right? Here's wearing it looks like a little Kermit going on around here. He's got what appears to be a crown with the people. That would look normal if you were a king. Come on. Bacon ear. Oh, come on, dude. These are so well done. It's not even funny. What the fuck is going on with this? Here he looks straight up at the camera. You gotta stop taking photos of the guy when he like gives you that fucking death stare. Like, just stop it. And then you go down over here, and here's even looking up at the hat, and come on, dude, it looks really, like, you can tell it's fake. You can obviously tell it's fake, because there's no shadow casting, but god damn, these are well done. And eventually, at some point, when you look at a photo like that, it's very evidently fake, just due to the fact that, no one, even if they were the best memer on the planet, would wear that shit right over here. Like, come on, dude. You can't be Big Daddy everywhere. This one's crazy. Dude's looking like fucking Medusa right now. He's got that smile like Medusa. You know, if anything, now he's looking like almost Skullface, dude. God damn. You know, man, if I ever get the chance to visit Sweden, I heard they're like the nicest country in the world anyways, because they always beat out Canada for we're always number 2 in the world. I don't know why. Canadians are nice. Apparently the Swedish just beat us every time. I would love to show this. I would love to show this at a Swedish bar and be like, is this... And you just see the laughs over here real quick. That'd be the funniest shit. But over here we've got this King song in Swedish. The song goes back to the Vikings. Svenksvert Schödenhort. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm trying my best, but I cannot. I don't speak Swedish, okay? But God bless Carl Gustaf, dude, king. And he's wearing all these funny hats. So why does the king wear funny hats? You know, if this site was better made, it could be like the biggest hoax in the planet. So like people could just like come into the site at any moment and immediately visit and say, well, fuck me. Why do they do that, right? And then it would take a quick, like, 5-second Google image search to say, oh, I was being trolled the whole time. But then again, how many people go through with that, right? So you could actually have a pretty cool hoax right here. But that being said, nicest country in the world? They gotta have the nicest, most wholesome web pages in the world, too. Maybe that's why they're beating us, dude. Canada? You gotta step up your game, dude. We gotta be number 1 in 2019, damn it. But anyways, enough of my nationalistic pride. Let's go to the next website. So I would love to actually show you this video today that we got on deep web browsing, but unfortunately I may have to have it completely censored out for one important reason, is that it actually got way too dark to showcase anything on YouTube or any other platform, for real speaking. This video, I actually reported it alongside many things to whatever online cybercrime center I could, just because it is really disturbing. So general play-by-play for a second. It starts off at a home, you're looking around, and then it shoots to the woods. Now here's where the video gets really deranged and messed up. There's a man walking completely naked in this video, and they're very very skinny. It's at this point in the forest where there is a naked man walking across completely in the nude. There is very skinny naked man, and behind him is a robed individual. This man is wearing something to cover his face. The robed individual behind him is walking with what appears to be a staff of some sort or a blunt weapon, and the camera immediately cuts to the man's face covered with plastic and just red everywhere. I don't know if this video is real or if it's not, but if it's a fake, scary horror video, that would be great, but I really hope it's not verging on the point of pure snuff or anything of that sort. So I couldn't show you this video aside from maybe the beginning opening 3-4 seconds, if that. But ladies and gentlemen, dark video, but that is just something that unfortunately happens on, well, any side of the web, to be honest. But I'm going to leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go somewhere else. The Bad Scary Place, a figment of your imagination. I have not done one of these in a while, but we've got a rabbit hole, it seems, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go through it and see what we've got. Let's see what we're uncovering. So immediately clicking onto it, there's two options. There's Communicate, which takes us to first, last, primary, alternate email, like a place where we can post everything about ourselves, and a bunch of teeth. Interesting. If we go and click over here, the first thing we get sent is please select a resident by name to dial. So we've got baptismal, beads, biotin, butyl, caffeine, carotene, cocaine, coca, demerol, diazepam. Oh my God. We have basically medicines and medical compounds and names of common drugs that are out there. So you got MDMA, you've got methamphetamines, Novocaine, needle blood, Thorazine, Zantac, triazolam, vitamin C, testosterone, and no, just because I'm Indian, I don't know half these medical terms, by the way. I'm an engineer, not a doctor, ladies and gentlemen. But let's go through, let's go look at like diazepam or so. Oh my God, my eyes have been fucking molested, let me tell you. What does that say? Here goes the fear, there goes the reaper. All right, let's click down into this. Oxygen, it's everywhere. Ask me how to make it work for you. Remember, I'm here to help. Brought to you by the Universal Oxygen Council and the local oxygen dealer. Oxygen is quality. Okay, all right. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Dude. Is that a real? That's fucking creepy. That's not what I should be seeing late at night. What the fuck? Oh my God, dude. What is this? They are doing, what is this? Let me open the page. This just got fucking weird. So what is this stuff saying? Morris, indeed. Morris has been distracted already. You have been distracted already. You have been Morris already. He is man, woman, plant, most likely a fern, animal, synthetic. What does it say over here? They are doing... on and on. This is where the dream gets really weird. He jumped into the railroad. It made him die again? So they've got like different parts of body. Like they've got different suits brought onto it. They've got what appears to be... What is this related to? It's like, what the fuck? What is it? Let's click on this. Okay, so now we get sent to this photo with what appears to be a heat map. Some dude wearing a shirt that says BSP and then nitrous oxide. Many children are calm, comfortable, and confident in our pediatric dental office. Because we specialize in treating children, they are made to feel special. Our office is specifically designed for children. Our staff members choose to work in a pediatric dental office because they like kids. Sometimes, however, a child feels anxious during treatment. Your child may need more support than a gentle, caring manner to feel comfortable. Nitrous oxygen is a safe, effective technique to calm a child's fear of the dental visit. What the fuck, dude? Okay, this is getting really weird. Okay, let's click on, okay, that sends us there. ECG sends us to this. There is no can of chili. Symptoms typically appear during adolescence, although the disease is not diagnosed for many years afterwards. So what is it? It's about like episodes of narcolepsy. Okay, this is just like every medical... It's like the world's most fucking weird medical journal. What is this? Horses, one guy in the middle tied up? A waking, shaking afternoon sun, a pool of drool in the corner of the courtyard. School is in session and recess is in full swing. At least a dozen school children have gathered around. Morris is dead and his horse and burro pace nervously. You check your watch, it's almost noon. How did I get here, you wonder? And then you just hear the music. What in the fuck, dude? Speak binary. Chase the ice cream truck. What is the sound, children? Speak binary. And this is us shitting out binary upon binary. And if I convert binary to text, hold on a second, let me see if this will work. So we converted the binary to text is that it's not linear, it's not static. It is a living, breathing, fluctuating dynamic entity. It is not linear, it's not static. It is a living, breathing, functioning dynamic entity. It is not linear. So it just keeps repeating. Okay. Let's just go. What's down over here? Wings made of meat. The Pope is just a man with wings made of meat. He knows people, though. What the hell am I looking at? It's like bugs in a mouth. Bad, scary place. I can't, dude. Okay, we've already reached end game, ladies and gentlemen. We're at this rabbit section, and I can't do it anymore. This might be, quite literally, the fucking weirdest rabbit hole that I've went down to. And I'm saving this rabbit hole because this is going to be a stream, by the way. So at some point in this week, we're going to sit down and explore this rabbit hole together. All right. So it's going to happen. I'm going to save it. I think that'd be a fun time. We're going to back out and, I'm gonna walk real quick, come back, and we'll do something else. Whew. All right, dude. Today's episode was something. We got to see Monarchy wearing hats upon hats. We got to see a video that, even describing it, is still sending some form of just weird chills in me, and a rabbit hole that again is really weird. I think if anything, this week has been the scariest episode of the deep web. Like I guess I've seen the worst of everything, really, but we've also seen some funny stuff, so it's like we're still in the pretty scary episode of the deep web. Let me just say, it's late at night, guys. Stuff has left me a little jittered, so I'm gonna just end it, and we're gonna go somewhere else, somewhere hopefully less creepy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for showing up. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. I am out.